following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Alicia Edwards, representing the System. Weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the TNA X Division Champion, Moose!
252 days of dominance as the X Division Champion. Will it continue? Will this Sunday be, quote, just another Sunday, in the words of Moose? Sunday, July 20th, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island, New York. Moose will defend his X Division title against Leon Slater at Slammiversary.
I've never seen Moose more confident than he has been in recent history.
And his opponent, from an anonymous compound in Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 245 pounds, Sami Callihan.
The former TNA World Champion, Sami Callihan, is ready. I want to test this should be for Moose just days before Slammiversary.
You leave Alicia, you leave her alone. Easy now.
She's gonna have a Lish moment.
No kidding. And here we have two men kicking off Impact tonight who go back a long, long way in this company. And it is not a pretty history.
Two men who over the past decade have helped define what this company is all about. But tonight it's a chance for Moose to build momentum towards his title defense against Leon Slater at Slammiversary. Meanwhile, Sami Callihan could score a marquee victory. I dare say an upset on the road to Slammiversary.
Callihan, who, at the risk of maybe getting punched in the face by the Death Machine, has had a hard time building any momentum of his own as of late. He hasn't quite been on the right foot when it comes to the win column. This could be a huge moment for him to turn that all around.
Sami Callihan went one-on-one with Eric Young to open up the 23-year anniversary broadcast we did to celebrate the birth of TNA Wrestling here on Impact a number of weeks ago. Saw him recently helping out the hometown man backstage.
Look, Callihan has very much become a backbone of what TNA Wrestling is, both in and out of the ring.
But the focus right now is all on the face of the franchise, Moose, who's getting ready for his defense against Leon Slater this Sunday at Slammiversary. And the big man goes into the turnbuckle. Hold on, a stunner. Could Callihan surprise Moose? Cover on a power out. Oh, that was close.
So close for the Death Machine.
Well, still to come tonight in our main event, it's a preview of the main event of Slammiversary. The TNA World Champion, NXT's Trick Williams and Frankie Kazarian will face Joe Hendry and Mike Santana. Also, this should be colossal. Order 4 versus the System. Also, Tessa Blanchard will face Danny Luna before Blanchard and Indy Hartwell collide at Slammiversary. And Callihan rolls out to escape Moose in the spear. Also this evening, the NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane, will address Slammiversary. Also, we're due to hear from the Elegance brand, who will be defending the Knockouts World Tag Team titles against the Inspiration at Slammiversary, and the Hardys' final message before Slammiversary tonight on Impact.
Callihan with a surprising body slam, catching Moose off guard here. That could turn the momentum of this matchup all the way around. Callihan has to capitalize.
Somehow, Callihan surviving the spear was very wise to roll to the outside, keep himself alive in this match.
Now has a chance to maybe put in. Ooh, was thinking Cactus Driver 97.
Spear once again by Moose. Cover. Moose sets the tone, leading up to Slammiversary.
Here is your winner, Division champion, Moose!
Moose continues his reign, his momentum. Everything heading towards Slammiversary. I said it at the beginning of the match. I have never seen Moose more confident than he has been as X Division champion.
Callihan put up a hell of a fight here tonight, but listen, Moose is one of the most dominant athletes we've ever seen here at TNA.
Proving to be one of the most dominant champions.
Do you wanna know something?
Leon, at Slammiversary, you're stepping into the biggest match of your entire career. Well, for me, it's just another Sunday. And I had to add pressure to your situation, but you have a chance at Slammiversary to being the youngest X Division champion of all time. But that's not gonna happen, because after I beat you, I'm gonna move on, continue my dominance, and become the longest reigning X Division champion of all time. Sammy, what the hell are you still doing in this ring? You know what? I hate to address the elephant in the room, but Sammy, you don't have it anymore. You used to be known as a death machine, but now you're just a fat piece of garbage. Now I'll give it to you, Sammy. You have a great mind for the business, so you still deserve a job here in TNA. But unfortunately, that job shouldn't be in the ring. You should be back there fixing up the boys' catering, you fat turd. So what you need to do is take those damn boots off right now. Leave them in the middle of the ring and get your fat ass out my ring. What are you waiting on?
Sammy, don't do this. Don't listen to them.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up this process. Now that this fat turd is out my ring, it's time to introduce you to the greatest faction in all of professional wrestling, the System.
Demolish everything that's in our way.
We're about to see a collision between two factions here in TNA Wrestling. The System in Order 4.
Everything that's in our way.
Moose humiliating Sami Callihan, but Callihan made the right decision. Nonetheless, the System face Order 4 next on iMPACT.
This is our moment. This is our moment. Gotta own it.
And we are back here on TNA iMPACT just days before Slammiversary. Two of the strongest factions in TNA Wrestling about to do battle.
Especially with this team finally back on the same page once again.
Mustafa Ali, who will collide with Cedric Alexander this Sunday at Slammiversary, live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus at the UBS Arena on Long Island.
Wait a second. Oh God, not again.
Damn, not again. Dark State is here!
Look out!
Dark State is here on Impact again!
They have their eyes on the system! Oh hell! It's breaking loose!
Dark State crashing Impact after this past Tuesday. The system brought the fight to Dark State on NXT turf. This is retaliation.
Look out!
And Myers fed to the Wolves. As Order 4 watches.
An undeniable statement made at the expense of the system.
Cutler James, Deion Lennox, Osiris Griffin, and Saquon Sugars. In one fell swoop, Dark State brings down the system.